Mireia Ruiz en directo para Cataluña Radio. Hoy el equipo ha realizado 28 remates a portería y solo ha conseguido un único
Today the
gol.
team produced 28 shots on target, only scored one goal though.
Els que ha fet, què trasllada aquesta dada? Gràcies.
What do you think this stat tells you?
I don't know, I think it was 40 shots. So maybe not on the goal, but it was like that. So now I think the way how we played football today was really good. So we created a lot of chances. Of course, we missed a lot of from this, but at the end, with a clean sheet, with a 1-0, and with all the changes we made, I think I appreciate that what we are doing today, what we played today.
Hola, Hansi, Marta Ramon en directe a RAC1. Poder ajuntar Pedri i Dani Olmo al camp, fins a quin punt fa la vida més fàcil i més tenint en compte
Pedri
les
and
dues
Dani Olmo on the pitch together?
Que us ho jugueu tot. Fins a
How
quin
much
punt
easier does that make
tenir aquests dos futbolistes
things for you? How much does that improve your team's level?
No, it's not only these two players. We are happy that we're having them, but also we had today also a lot of options to change players, and but for me it's like you also can see that the players who came in, they also connected with the other players, and they know what to do. They will know how we want to play, and this is a good thing to see.
Mister, buenas noches. Adrián Alberts, en directo para el larguero de la serie Moguts de Ser Cataluña. Ayer pedía que algunos jugadores que reclamaban más minutos se rebelaran en el campo y le demostraran que tienen que...
Yesterday you asked for players who asked for more minutes to show why they need them on the pitch. Today players like Ferran Torres, Héctor Fort, Ansu Fati, who got a bit angry in the game against Celta the other day, played. Maybe starting them, was that a message to them, and did you like them on the pitch today?
I have to say, it's like Ferran, it's totally different. Okay, Ferran played really often, and of course he normally wants to score goals. It's also he's a striker, and it's normal. You know, he came off the pitch and was a little bit upset, and that Hector and Ansu played today. It was also directly after the match. Was my thought. So I think okay, they have to play, and I don't know what happens then after the match. I haven't seen this situation. Okay, but I spoke with everyone, because you know this. How I said, I can understand that they are disappointed. Of course, we also have Pablo, and Pablo is the same situation. Maybe also today we thought, okay, maybe we can change also another players, or maybe Pablo also for this, and at the end it was really tight, this match, and from the result. Okay, so what I said before about the performance, it's like I'm happy that everyone is connected, you know, and this is you also see that how we train, that they adapt this, and this is good to see on the pitch, and also good for the next matches to the end of the season.
Hola Hansi, aquí Elena Condis en directo para el partidazo de la cadena COPE. Habéis hecho los deberes, lo decía, estás muy satisfecho con
You've done your work today.
El juego, con
You
el
said you were really
resultado,
happy with how you guys played, with the result.
Y mañana
with
le
not
toca
conceding any
al Real
goals.
Madrid, que es vuestro rival en Liga y vuestro rival en Copa.
Real
Los de
Madrid
Ancelotti
take on
tendrán un día
Getafe.
menos de descanso. ¿Lo ves
They're going
como
to
algo
have one day
positivo
less
para el Barça
rest
de cara a la
than
final
you.
de Copa?
Do you see this as a positive thing for you, looking at the Copa del Rey final?
This is at the end. It's it could be not. We don't know that. So we made a lot of matches only maybe where we have one day less, and we won it. So it's totally different. They have Real Madrid. They have an unbelievable team, and they have one of the best coaches in the world. And you know, for me, it's really. It's not nice to see this, because he won everything in the world. He won everything with every club, and he's a gentleman. He's really. I have the highest respect, and so for me it's like that, and so we on Saturday We will play the final against Real Madrid, and of course against Carlo. And for me, it's great to see him again, and because he's really an unbelievable coach.
Víctor.
Buenas noches, señor Flick. Víctor Lozano, en directo para el Radio Estadio Noche de Onda Cero. Repasándose un poco las estadísticas por encima. Efectivamente son 40 tiros a puerta.
Just going over the stats today.
La primera parte era un asedio. Había momentos que había 10 jugadores del Mallorca dentro del área pequeña.
In the first half, there were moments
¿Usted había vivido un asedio como este?
There would have been 10 Mallorca players in the 6-yard box.
Que el equipo no marcaba, y si en algún momento ha pensado
Have you had a moment like this where you've had so many chances and not scored? Were you worried at any point?
I always think positive, so it's now in my mind that I think we will lose that. But at the end, it's like, you know, they also they have some transitions. They made it really good, and of course it's the style that they played. We think that they played like this, and of course. Yeah, for me, it was more important that we control the game, that we make less mistakes, not so many mistakes, and it was good. I'm happy about that. Sometimes it's also good, just the 1-0. Important is that we defend much better than the matches before. So now we are on a good way.
Hola, Hansi. ¿Qué tal? Raúl Fuentes en directo para Radio Marca. Hoy hemos visto a Eric Garcia jugar de lateral derecho.
Today we saw Eric Garcia play as a right back. You've now used him as a full back, a centre back, a central midfielder. As a manager, to have a player like Eric Garcia in your squad, what does that give you? You know, is that such a useful player to have?
Well, I'm really surprised about that on which level he played today as a fullback. So it's one more position he can play. So it's really a very important player for me and also for the team. He's an excellent professional player. He's in the dressing room unbelievable, and on the pitch he showed how good he can play this, and it's good. His technical side, but also in the defense. He knows exactly what to do. I'm really happy to have him in my team.
Buenas noches, mister. Felicidades por la victoria. El Madrid se juega la temporada básicamente contra el Barça en Liga y en Copa, después de caer eliminado en Champions. Esto para usted.
Real Madrid, within 1 week, are basically playing their entire season. They've got their whole season on the line in the Cup and the League against you. Is that an advantage or a disadvantage to you?
What it means mid to risk? Okay. Yeah, it's because you know, Barcelona and Real Madrid, they are great teams. So we have a lot of quality. So it's normal that normally they decide between the best teams, and it's here Real Madrid and we Barca, and of course we have for now in the next couple of weeks we have 2 matches more against them, and of course for us means like that we want to win the cup and also want to win the league, and so we have to win against them. It's not easy, but we are focused on that.
Hola, Hansi. Hoy han jugado Ansu y Héctor Ford titulares. Hacía mucho tiempo que no
Hansi,
jugaban.
today Ansu Fati and Héctor Ford started.
Te vas con la sensación que has
They haven't
sumado
played a lot recently.
2 jugadores más a la causa.
Do you think maybe after today's game you've added 2 more players to your list of players that you count on?
Of course, they supported the team today. It's good, and I think also it's much better also for them, for the mood, for everything. And yeah, it's good to have them, and so we need every player till the end of the season, and but it's the first step. So they have to continue how they train, and also this is what we want to see every day. when we train. So it's very important to show how good they are.
Hola, Hansi, aquí la Cervellera de The Athletic. Jo volia preguntar-te també per Ansu Fati. És fàcil que quan un jugador juga
I wanted to ask you also about
pugui
Ansu
perdre
Fati.
confiança? Creus que avui ha fet un pas endavant en
It's
aquest
not
sentit?
often that a player that hasn't played a lot gets started. You know, have you got more confidence in him now?
I think so. You can see his teammates also support him, and also the fans. I think for him it's a really good day today, and yeah, of course, it will be help him to have the confidence, more belief in himself, and I think a good day for him and also for us.
Hola, Hansi, Juan Erigo, ya entendió del país. Olmo tiene una capacidad de moverse en espacios reducidos.
Olmo has an impressive capacity to move in tight spaces.
Un poco más adelante, o sea, de falso 9 para reemplazar.
Do you think maybe he could play as a false 9 to replace Lewandowski? In the next few games that Lewandowski is going to be injured for?
We have to manage it. So he also played, I think, was against Betis in the cup match. He played also as a number 9, and yeah, he has the quality to do that, and he has really, how we say, the quality in the box. It's really great. Also finishing, it's really good.
Hi, Hansi.
Where?
Here.
Okay.
Jules Koundé live on Gigantes. We've seen Jules. He hasn't played since very long time, and we've seen him in the warm up in the band there. Do you think he's gonna go for a run in stages today?
You can look. I don't know. Maybe if you want, go there and have a look. I'm not sure. We never know. It's for so for us was also like before the match you plan the substitution, maybe like this, and also for me it was today good to give him a rest from the beginning, and we thought about to give him 30 minutes because that he is in the rhythm. So, but at the end he is a very experienced player, and he had a lot of minutes, and I think he will play on his level also on Saturday without a match today.
Gracias, Ronit.
Ronit.